What a delight. Thank you for finishing me off. Okay, well, main camera died. Secondary camera just died. Getting the webcam camera going. Crashed, hard crashed, blue screen, full screen, dead screen, the computer. But we're back, and doesn't it look good? But other than that, everything's going okay. I got beef sticks. So, at any rate, I did get the new camera today. I have... It uses... See, because the thing about standards is they're so standard that I needed a different standard for the standard. This uses mini HDMI, where all my other cameras uses micro HDMI. So there's HDMI, mini HDMI, micro HDMI, and fuck off HDMI. So I've got a new cable and a new power adapter ordered for tomorrow that might be able to get this, assuming that everything else goes right, because that's how we're doing these days. We might be able to get that online tomorrow. So, hi. Crystal, thank you 1,000 bits. Anyway, we were in the middle of whining about something. God fucking damn it. Thank you, Dukes. Neat. All right. There's that. And then we need to put the 20,000 bits in. Or the 2,000 bits, rather. Cool. Cool. There we are. So that's 15 minutes on that. There's the 2,000 bits. Thank you, Norton, and thank you, Crystal. And then Nukes with the 50 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Nukes. It is very appreciated and kind of you. And more than I deserve. Times 8. And that is an hour and 6 minutes and 40 seconds. There we go. And there, the timer is caught back up. Hi, Astrid. How you doing? Nukes, thank you. Your shirt arrived. I hope you like it, Lisa. Hi, Dutch. All right. But I'm telling you now. No, Norton. It follows an algorithm. It kind of goes to people that are currently there, or mostly like people who have the most watch time who aren't subbed, to people who've been more recent. Like it weighs a couple different things. But basically, there's enough people that come through that you're not gonna run out of that. So I'm telling you now, with a full heads up, swear to God, something else breaks, I'm fucking out for the day. But other than that, everything's going well. I think you guys are right in that those small ones are considered babbies, because I just heard that one like baby wailing as it died, which is just disconcerting, really. But they'll find someone to give the sub to, Norton. Bye, Dutch. Didn't I see a... There it is. No, that's all right. I'm pressing up. I'm literally pressing up. Holy shit. Game. What are you reading? I'm confused. Any chance you want to move? Nope. No moving. Okay. Who am I flapping at? That guy. Now if only I could actually see him. Why is this game being the way it is? I give up. I'm just trying to move forward, and it's like he won't move, and it won't target, and everything's bad. Nothing's good. I'm sad. I'm ignoring everything. We just go, we pick up old components, we call it a day. These aren't components, these are metals. That's not what I'm looking for. Thank you for highlighting that which I do not need. Guys, we've almost reached our destination. Pretty big deal. Jesus Christ. Anytime you want to stop stumbling, you're welcome to. This feels tense. It kind of is. There's some tension. So, basically these, in this world, the land of the dead and the realm or plane of the dead is invading or crossing over into the plane of the living. And so these BTs that I'm trying to avoid are basically things that are dead, looking for people to pull them down into the realm of the dead. And I'm trying to pick up this guy's stupid shit because he wants me dead. He doesn't like me, but I need his help. And so he's basically like, oh, well, if you go and you get my stupid shit from amidst all the dead, then I might help you. And so we're trying to sneak around past all the semi-invisible dead things that are looking for me to pick up this guy's junk to prove that, you know, we're buddies. But don't worry, if that sounds weird, I also have a baby attached to me, which is how I know where they are. But it's an unborn baby. Also, the rain ruins everything it touches, so the longer I'm in the rain, the more everything that I've got is ruined, and including my will to live. Okay, so I think that's all the components. Now I just need to make my way out. The BTs are blind, but they can hear. But I, being the ever graceful soul that I am, make nary a whisper. as I repeatedly fall on my fucking face. Troy, if it didn't remove your mod status, I'd time you out.
There we go. That's good. Okay, just a bit further now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
The fuck is all that?
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thank you guys for the beef, hot beef sriracha snacks, pork sticks. Can I skip this part? Because I don't care. I
Oh, shit. You actually managed to get the goods out of there? That takes balls. And would you look at that haul? You're definitely a cut above those Fragile Express goons. Let me guess. The Great Deliverer, am I right? Thought so. You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. My girl would still be alive. She was there. She was already dead.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
I'm in the Lake Knot area, messy. I think kind of later.
Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just Supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers, you bring her back here to me. Take this with you too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
I'm sorry Twitch hasn't been great for you, Messi. Everything's going perfect for me.
New order available. Sam, the order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
The bottom of a crater lake is the ideal disposal location. Pick up the cargo and take it to the nearest lake. Before I go accepting anything, also, what do I have on my back? Probably just broken shit and used shit and stuff. I'm gonna go back up north and try and charge my shit and deal with my shit. Because if you haven't noticed, my framework is blinking red because everything's going well. Actually, come to think of it, I was feeling okay, but I think my bola gun got destroyed. So I don't think I have anything I can do against the mules. I can't run. I can't dance. I can't walk. Only thing about me is the way that I talk. I'm just standing here selling everything. Dr. Whom, thank you the 44 months. I've never actually ran my suit out of battery, but in general, I feel like things that are assisting me to carry heavy loads, we want to not have run out of battery. It's supposed to slowly recharge if I'm standing still, so it's not like I can't, it just locks. I assume I just basically have to stand there and look like an idiot. Most everything I do is like an idiot, though, so... I'm not really carrying that much heavy stuff. I just have this slight canyon to deal with. Did I get the new cam? Yeah, what do you think of it? How's it look? Hurtful, Norton, but fine.
Looks like a way through. One foot, right in front of the other.
Good night, Astrid. Does timefall accelerate battery discharge? It's the only thing I can think of why I got fucked so hard by my vehicles. Wishing him the best, Lisa.
Well, at least I'm getting my steps in.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be lost until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam, for decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
You picked this up for me? You shouldn't have. Really.
Thank you for your contribution.
All right.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
They're inside the building, Lisa. We're basically interfacing with a doorbell that's a hologram.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection.
They're very concerned about, you know, the outside. Think of these people as like, what is it, agoraphobic? Hi, Kayla.
Tired, huh?
I want to examine a rack.
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up.
I feel like we already watched him fall over once.
Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
$1,250 and $1,300. This is gonna be fun.
Have a pleasant journey. Restrictions lifted.
Welcome back, Dutch.
Someone's happy.
Hope you enjoyed your cucumber salad. 1,300 ceramic. See the way the camera's looking left? That's because I'm trying to steer left. See the way my car's going, my bike's going right? That's because it doesn't care. Fine. Less fine.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons restrictions lifted.
Your charger sucks. Mine's so much better.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sand Porter Bridges.
All right, let's go see what the mules have for us in terms of 1,300 ceramic.
Storing vehicle. Standing.
Hi, Ars.
Vehicle ready. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Resins. You do have a truck. Mule boots, resins. Surely there's ceramic somewhere. Good thing he doesn't pay attention. Okay, TKO. He's just incapacitated. He is not down. Okay. Anytime you want to kick him, thank you. Excellent. Everything's going well. Ow! I'm gonna kick you for that. Deserved. Fuck your resins. Last thing I need are resins. There's so many of them. They're so interested in what I'm doing. I don't really need medals at this point. Previews only think of the 5 years, 60 months, and Dr. Who with the 44 months. Thank you both very, very much. New gun. Special alloys? Fuck, man. This is fine. Yep. Turns out it cares about height. Something's making weird noises. It's weirding me out. Somehow there's a bunch of guys suddenly there. Don't know where they came from. They're gonna have a bit of a chase though, given that I have a truck and they don't. These robbers have been robbed!
Someone's happy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
None of that was the ceramic we needed.
All weapons
Just so we're clear.
cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Truck really wanted to, you know, do a barrel roll.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
I don't think they were already knocked out unless they were picking them up. Or unknocked out, but maybe. That's the new good wood. And this is my used one. Waste not, want not. Wonder if I have 1,300.
Thank you for your contribution.
Ceramic anywhere? Not there. Engineer. He has 1,300 ceramic. Lake Knot I haven't been to for about a half a year. There's a truck there, but there's not really a truck there. But there was a truck there, but there's not a truck there. All right, so we can check the other post box. See if that do. But this didn't seem like a ceramic heavy mule area.
Have a pleasant journey.
I hope you're enjoying your Serato ham. There's apparently been a new patch released last night that was basically fuck your batteritis. Hey guys, no hard feelings, right? No hard feelings, guys? Whoop. Hey God. Thank you. Usually they don't listen when I tell them to hang on, but that guy was very polite. Knock you out, knock you out. It was a good spear throw. If we were playing javelin toss, you'd be doing great. But we're not, so it's kind of... Yikes. Incoming! Why did I fall? Why are you stupid? Oh, hey, guys. Hey, buddy. That must be everything, because it just gave me the porters can travel this area. Which you really only get when it's all done. Hi, Foxy Angel. I'm doing okay, and this is Death Stranding. I feel like there's another PO box over here. We do have...
There we go.
There it is.
Okay.
Is it on the other side of the ravine? Because that would be just perfect.
Okay.
Don't worry, there's no way you fuck this up. Holy shit, he didn't fuck it up. Special alloys, all the way down.
Not so bad.
Oh, okay.
Seriously?
Seriously. For cereal, bro. Yep, there you go. Okay. All right. Shut up. Shut up, the baby. Shut up, bad baby. Okay, good. He's clearly better. Wasn't there a way out right over here, though? When you get a pickup prompt, but you don't know why. Oh, it was the centibite bugs. The bugs, which are everywhere, which have no use that I've determined. All right, so... Oh my god, get in the fucking vehicle, you twat.
Right on.
Tempting to kind of run him over along the way, but for some reason everyone's impressed that I've taken care of it without having to kill him, you know? Hi, Silverwolf.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo weapons.
Chosen droid. You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after what you've pulled.
Still got it.
The way you pushed me down that mountain. I don't understand how you sleep at night, but that's fine. Hi. I've been told I'm full of nards. What the fuck does that even mean? Balls. Ah. How am I supposed to know what you want me to think it means when I don't know what you think when you think what I don't think is what you're thinking? You're like War of the Game, what is it? Games of War, War of Games, War Games, something like that. It was an old Matthew Broderick show where basically the only way to win is to not play. That would have been more effective if I could remember the fucking name of the movie, but whatever. I'm over it. I've already moved on. I've forgotten what it is you're talking about. Don't care.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Set.
Nope, that's exactly right. Deliver 400 metals. 120 kilograms? Fuck. I can't do that because I need... the reason I'm here is to steal 1,300 ceramic. So let's see. 800, 1480. Thanks, Jassy. How's Death Stranding? It's been a bit of a day, but it's not really Death Stranding's fault. Death Stranding's fine. What do you think of my new camera setup? So you're saying unless I'm using makeup and background lighting effects, my eyes aren't noticeable? All right. Hurtful. Hurtful, bitter. But don't worry, I've been playing with my sticks of meat too, swallowing those down. There's no pleasing this man. Aren't I the worst? How is the battery running out when I'm supposed to be on the grid, not having my power being used? I'm confused. That's okay. Someone awesome built a level 3 charger right there, popped it right back up, and then they didn't get any likes for it. Isn't all pleasure fleeting? Bet it starts to rain here in a second. Holy shit, it's not. Oh, there we are. A little late, but it got there at the end.
Okay.
Nope, that's all right. I'll keep pressing up. Okay, there you go. Maybe this will finish this bridge and I don't have to keep fucking falling off and swimming across. I was pretty good at Paperboy. Road closed. But I guess at least the bridge is finished. Where's the next auto paver? It's way the fuck away. All right, so I need to go, I think, here and deliver to the art gallery or something like that.
Still got it.
I'd hand deliver it if I could. I'm sorry to leave you disappointed.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam, for the bridges.
/J indeed.
Storing.
Okay. Ah, the film director. Honestly, Lisa, I thought you were talking about your hair. I'm glad the shirt is soft. I 100% read that as you talking about your hair. Well, I'm glad. What am I doing? Delivering alloys?
Stand clear. Order assigned.
Deliver the tablet. And where the hell do these alloys come from?
Thank you for your continued support.
Once again, Breezy, I acknowledge I am the worst. All right, so I need to deliver this stuff to this guy. Stuff to the guy.
Pleasant journey.
Anytime you want to, you know, okay. They're all just lying around. Hopefully Christian's here to enjoy me going through these fucking rocks. I am. Fucking rocks. Ah! A slight incline. No nose. Wait. There's a hand reaching up to me.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Stretch my balls.
There we go.
I found a game called Banana. It's just tapping a banana. That sounds riveting. Oh my god. Why? 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 Can't fucking go over a pebble. That's what you can't fucking do.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
Sorry, Kamiki. I don't mean to disappoint.
What do we have here? A delivery? For me? This is in great shape. Excellent work. The infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
You say weirdly sexual. I say enjoyably sexual.
Interesting. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation.
Huh? Nothing? What's up?
Take it.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can wear my sunglasses when it's bright.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Urgent. Delivery time 60 minutes. 1,800 likes. Okay. Why is there so much shit? What the fuck? What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Bro!
Order assigned. Delivery
What the
parameters
fuck?
updated. Time limit set.
How am I supposed to... What the fuck?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't... What the... And I can put 2 on my bike? Awesome. A is for awesome. That's awesome, really cool. All right, I'll be back for the other 473 in about 2 hours, which is going to be problematic given that I have 1 hour to deliver it all. But don't worry, we've got timefall too. You guys have a second truck in here? Yeah.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Thanks, boys. Now the question is, can I actually do anything without the battery running out? Because apparently, as of late, the battery runs out on everything in about a half of a minute. I'm already more than 25% down on the battery from where I started it to here. What is the point of the truck at this point? Why is it, like, draining so goddamn fast? Like, hello? How am I supposed to work with that? I don't even think I can get this back to a charger.
Still got it.
What do you want from me? I don't understand. We're now at half battery. Why is the battery draining on everything so goddamn fast? This is like a new thing. Like, we've driven trucks before. This isn't our first time. I'm not like, oh, I've never driven a truck before. Holy shit, the battery drain. No, it's like, we've driven a truck many times. What the fuck's going on with the batteries? We've driven mule trucks before. They weren't this bad. But also, there's the slight issue wherein they haven't given me any ability to make my own trucks, so the mule truck's all I've got.
Okay.
Too far from cargo. Well, I mean, I'm doing the best that I can. You did give me 463 of them. That's literally what I'm doing, Arse. Although, it looks like it's a bit... It might be abandoning the cargo because I'm too far away from it. The game alternates between being a lot of fun and just, like, making me scream out loud in anger. I know I'm too far. I'm on my way back. I needed battery. Oh, I love it here. Barely need a fucking charger out here.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
Can't wait to have the baby cry for 10 minutes because running is fucking voodoo to this guy. Oh, there is a charger right there. Oh my god, fucking walk! You're not even carrying anything, you douchebag!
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Damaged truck. Good.
clear. Weapons detected.
Fuck it.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Sam, I hope you fall over on your ass,
Scan portal bridges.
idiot.
Get it together.
Okay, now it'd be understandable to fall over.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is fine. This is physically reasonable. Oh, there's a rock there. Who put that rock there? Can I just move that rock? Thank you.
Hang in there.
We might be able to use the truck because I didn't know that charger was down here. So if we can get to the charger, then we can't use the truck rather than loading via trike. Oh my God! Fuck you! I'm pressing forward, by the way. Just so we're clear, I'm pressing the forward button right now. There we go. I have enough stuff on my back. I should be creating lift. I have packaged up a filthy flight surface. If I turn it just right, I can do an aileron roll. Wrong one. Okay, maybe we can actually get the truck over there since there's a charger down there. We started bringing the truck, but then the battery's draining on it so fast that we didn't think we could make it, but it turns out there's a charger down there, so that gives us a little bit more opportunity or option. It's an opportunity for growth. It's a teachable moment. We got about this far, saw that we were over halfway empty, and we're like, well, we're not gonna be able to turn around and get back if that's the case. I'm gonna run out of battery just trying to get to the charger.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I still don't, I don't even know what the hell this is. Like, what the fuck? They had to have put this mission specifically in mind to make people go, what the fuck? Like, it's the only reason for this mission to exist the way it is. And I'm gonna hit a point where it's like, I don't think you can put more on there. Yeah, it's overloaded. You're gonna have to, that's all you could do. I can't actually put, like, not even with what I have on me can I go.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Sam Porter Bridges.
No, it's not even that. It's like I've exceeded the weight capacity that the truck can take.
Weapons restrictions.
Stand up, don't fall, don't be dumb. Nope, can't even do that. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
I don't care about all this shit you're babbling. Hopefully, at least it and the other fun, exciting part about it is that it will. There's not really a good way to know what the maximum capacity of the truck is, so
Weapons restrictions lifted.
you can actually load it and get to a point where it's overloaded, but you don't know that.
Time to load.
All right, so hopefully we can make it to the charger, and then I guess we do a run up and come back, and if we still have enough time, we can maybe try and make it, assuming the time fall doesn't ruin everything while we're gone. Okay. Okay. I presume, although I'm not certain, that not going into like supercharge mode, like super speed mode, will save battery. It doesn't appear to be. I love turning and not having a turn. It's my fave.
Time to load it.
I don't even think it works this way, but we're gonna try it because I literally don't know what else you could do. But I feel like if I take these up and drop them off and then come back, it will have been like, you've gone too far away from X or Y and we've abandoned them and now they're all gone and you can't ever have them back, you suck.
All clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Econ keeping on. Econ keeping on.
My cargo is eligible for delivery by others. This is definitely going to work and not at all going to be like a complete and utter failure / disaster.
Still got it.
I was not expecting 463 containers when I took that one on. This was surprising to me. I confess myself surprised.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
Keep on keeping up. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Can I partial deliver? I don't even know if that's a thing.
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient.
That's exactly what I would like.
Hey, Sam. So you brought the bare minimum, huh? I really...
I'm giving you a partial. Why would you?
Until the next delivery.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
The Great Deliverer does.
Hi, Woofer. How you doing?
Thank you for your contribution.
If I could, fabricate something that would be useful, then we'd be in good shape. I just can't, so we're not. So... I don't know where... It might tell me, but I don't know where the, next mission is. It'd be really nice to get, a truck that could do truck-like things, because these trucks can't do truck-like things, apparently.
Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
I'm assuming I can't just steal these. They look like they got the boot. Climb. I can climb up it, but I can't get in it. I'm only the guy rebuilding your fucking nation. No need to give me a truck.
Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
I kind of want to, run the truck off and then just run people over. Kind of a run people over sort of day. You ever found yourself having a run people over sort of day? I'm not going to. But a fella could daydream. That's right. Junk dealer wanted me to go and find someone south of him, didn't I? I think that might be my next mission. Almost always. Even as non-violent types occasionally have the intrusive thought where you think about, well, a little bit of cathartic violence. We do still have the craftsman's photographs, which is now seems silly to go back and pick that up. What's a strange thing for me, Kitten Death?
Keep on keeping on.
The camera's different? Son of a bitch! Why didn't someone tell me?
Keep on keeping on.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating.
Keep on
All
keeping on.
clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. What the hell is on Johnny's head?
Keep on keeping on.
Maybe I should go back to school. I did shit I thought was cool. I haven't been since who knows when. If I was them, I wouldn't let me in.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You're an idiot. You were born an idiot, Sam. You will always be an idiot. What the hell is on Johnny's head? That trike better still be fucking there. Okay, good. Anytime you want to go in a different direction than where I'm facing, thank you. The dead stops. Dead stops are wild.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Don't know where the other thing is, so we'll just punt on this guy. I came here looking for stuff, and there was no stuff to look for. Do I have anything in private locker? No. Okay. My power skeleton's been destroyed. As has my spirit. So there's nothing left with this guy. So we head to the south distribution thing. Get a new power thing, and then go chase down whatever the fuck it is that the junk dealer wanted with his girl. The message is perfectly simple. The meaning is clear. Don't ever stray too far. Don't disappear. No, don't disappear. Ever had that feeling? Almost broken too. Said that I believe in like I do. Yes, I do. All my dreams came true last night. All my hopes and fears. All my dreams came true once more. In tears. In tears.
Storing.
Be near me, be near me. Do it! Stop talking about doing it and do it! I think we need nice garish gold today. There. Doesn't that look terrible? Kind of weird. All my dreams came true last night. All my hopes and fears.
Thank you for your contribution.
All right, so we need to go to... Didn't I abandon this in an abandoned sort of way? Cat's order. Okay. The dude, maybe I needed to pick up something from the junk dealer in order to take it. Maybe I did, because he talked about it, but maybe I didn't pick up. Orders available. Because I don't have, as far as I could see, the order to go find his lassie. Yes, scary BTs. Can I go yet? Can I go yet? Can I go yet? Okay. Can I go yet? Can I go yet? Can I go yet? God damn, this game's engine is terrible with vehicles. Flawless victory.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Okay. Good, there'll be BTs, and I have 50K, or only 2 sets of...
According to the junk dealer, the chiral hourglass is extremely fragile, and that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
I can't even put it on my back?
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster. There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle, but it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk, talent like his shouldn't go to waste.
I guess... The annoying thing is in order to keep holding it, I have to literally hold that button's, like, trigger, or else he'll put it down. All right, I guess, here we go. Good times.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
My battery. Okay. I hate this. This is my least favorite of all the different mechanics. Like, I get that... Yeah, okay. Awesome.
Well, the cargo's trashed.
I think that's the first time we've quote-unquote failed. I screwed up by moving. You can't move in this game.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There's gotta be... Well, I don't trust it, but... Oh my god, it's a game. Look at counter warning. No. Why would I want every time? Who would want every time? What fucking weirdo would want that every time? Another personal favorite of mine that you have to enable being able to see your objective. Flippity flappity flu. Alakazoo, a whamakapoo, a flippity flappity flu. Put it together and what do you got? Flippity flappity flu. Bye, Felicia. Why?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Delivering cargo.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it? Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Oh, incredible. Not so much as a single scratch. I can't thank you enough. one and only chiral network now. I'm happy to...
Yay, chiral artist. An anti-BT handgun. This seems like a good thing. Although this
You'll
still
drop by again, won't you?
doesn't really clarify how the... Ah. Oh my god, we've seen another person in real life.
Please. I have to see him again.
We can fit her into a box.
I made this for him, you know.
I'll strap it on my back.
When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear. But I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him. I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere.
Hi, Christian. I'm happy to help.
But I couldn't leave my mother all alone. So I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on.
Unable to move on. I was stuck in the...
Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now, if you want. Just say you'll take me.
You probably want a timefall suit. Sam doesn't say much. He just stands and squints. Okay, bye. This was an odd conversation. Human delivery. Cargo condition less than 50% damaged. What the fuck?
That there's a handgun configured to fire hermetic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood. Should do some damage to any BTs you come across. The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use. Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
As you know, you'll be transporting a living human being for a change. It goes without saying that any falls or heavy impacts sustained may result
It's
in
literally
injury to your
bound up
client.
like a mummy.
So proceed with caution, now more than ever.
What the fuck? I was not prepared. I think she said, please, I'm begging you, not please, I'm bagging you.
I'll hold the hourglass. I don't want it to break.
Nezuko! Unidentified object in the bagging area. Do I give her...
Order assigned.
I feel like her mom might be a little annoyed about the whole thing, but, you know... Whatever, I guess. Also, it didn't actually make me the anti-BT god, which was nice. What? You just fucking drop her. What the hell is this game right now? You just fucking drop her. All right, that's fine. I can leave the bullet gun behind. Of all the things to leave behind, the bullet gun's probably the best since we're going up against BTs. Is there, you know, a charger somewhere nearby? I guess I could go with the safe house. There's one down there. Goddamn, she heavy!
Weapons restrictions lifted.
With all due respect, bro.
It's not far from here, I think.
Yeah, I'm the one that came here.
Look for the turf. Wait, bubbles up in the spreads. That's how you can tell.
I can tell what? What am I telling?
It'll swallow you up if you're ready. It's bottomless.
Work is great.
In every game we play together, this is how Zine carries me. Wild comms. That's how I carry Droid. And how I wish Christian would carry me. Wish no further. Thank you for not letting me skip this and instead getting me to watch it every time. Where is she during this? Don't worry about that. I put her in the cargo space. She's hanging on my cargo locker wall.
Okay, Soul claimed the folks who use these places to dispose of terrarium-contaminated waste. And bodies too. If you don't have time to burn them, there's always the tar.
Bodies in the tar, not void. Would you learn to walk just because you have a bunch of dead weight on your back? It's weird to think I exist in the world, eh, Geekling? Technically, her face is up in the rain. Lost Cargo Underwear, Chiral Artist Studio. What are those floating people? What do they want? And why they are? So they're the dead that have crossed over into our realm, and they want to drag me to their realm, and I don't want them to. So I'm throwing hematic grenades, which is a grenade that explodes but creates a cloud of my own blood. Because for some reason we haven't quite figured out, my blood is toxic to. They're called BTs or beach things. So. It's a way of fighting them off by way of bleeding on them. If she likes going commando, then she wouldn't have ordered underwear. Everybody's got a fetish. Not everybody will admit to it, though. No, it somehow dissolves them or sends them back to their plane, so basically, once they're God, they seem to be God. Which has actually been, you know, pretty convenient. Where the hell is this guy? There he is. Because in general, I have to cross through a lot of these areas multiple times. And when I have to, and when I actually eliminate them, they seem to be gone so that I don't have to avoid them next time. So it's like, not only is it like convenient, it's literally clearing a path. Would you fucking not fall, you twat? See, when they detect me, they start hitting the ground, and that's basically them, like, checking to see it. If they find me, then they try and pull me down and drag me to their world or something, some sort of thing. But if she farts, she just inflates like a balloon. But I feel like you should also ask yourself some questions as to why that's what you're thinking about. Who is this woman that I've kidnapped? This woman that I've kidnapped asked me to take her because she was a major event happened. A terrorist attack that blew up a city happened, and she got separated from a guy that she liked, and wow. Oh, that's the container. And so she's been separated, and then I was working with the guy that she liked, and he was like, you guys helped to cause this terrorist attack that made me lose the girl I love, and that's why I hate you, and I'll never work with you ever, ever, ever. And then I was like, no, wait, chill, bro, she's alive. And he's like, no, she's not. And I'm like, yes, she is. And he's like, no, she's not. And I'm like, yes, she is. And then she's like, no, she's not. And then I'm like, yeah, well, I can take this magical thing to her that will prove that it's her. And he was like, okay. And so I took the thing to her, and now she's like, oh, well, my mom lied and said that he's dead, and that's why I never went and found him. But if he's alive, I'd really like to go and take me to him and so that we can bang, or leave it. I mean, I don't know, but so we could be together somehow. And I was like, all right, well, I'll take you, but only if you wrap yourself into a mummy bodysuit, because if I'm gonna have someone on my back, it's gonna be according to my likes and or tastes. And she's like, this is acceptable to me. And so then I fell over, because my guy always falls over.
Sam, are you good? Be careful.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Make delivery. Requested cargo. We're delivering the chiral artist to the junk dealer. Yes. Why are you confirming? Quit confirming. Just go. He bagged me up and carried me like yesterday's sack of potatoes.
Are you hurt?
Well, it wasn't comfortable.
Thanks, Bridges. I can't believe you're alive.
That's my line, silly.
I thought you were dead.
My mom told me you were.
That bitch.
I kept it close. Always. But after the attack, it stopped working. I thought about fixing it, getting the sand flowing again. But it felt too much like moving on. Like forgetting you.
Well, now we can both move on. Together, you and me. If you're ready.
Of course.
The man I knew. They don't peddle junk. He fixed the things, made them like new again. Picking up the pieces and making the most of them. That's what I do best too. But this is one piece. We don't need.
I fucking carried that forever.
The time that matters is the time
I hand-delivered that to you. I had to reload because I broke it.
Let's count some moments ourselves together.
What if someone steps in the glass?
I'm asking you to marry me, dummy.
Whoa!
I will. I do. Yes.
One other thing.
What other thing?
Don't hate Mom, please. Tell her this is what we want. Help her to understand and accept it. Because she needs us, and I need her.
All right. I'm pretty good at patching things up.
That was quite possibly the most awkward dialogue I've ever seen in my life.
Sorry, I was such an asshole. I treated you and Fragile like shit.
Yeah, that's because you're an asshole.
I'm gonna try and make a fresh start with my girl.
Hope she likes assholes.
And though I can't do half of what you people do out there every day, I'm ready to pull my weight.
Are you, asshole?
If you need anything fixed, I'm your man.
You can fix fucking the chiral network.
The UCA can count on me.
Okay.
It'll take some getting used to, but it's past time. We will join the UCA's network. I won't let you down. I swear.
I don't shake hands. Because I'm...
I'll never forget you. Thank you.
Okay, I hated that. What the fuck? Like... I think that just ruined any immersion that might have possibly existed ever. It turned blue, Mr. Anonymous. I don't know how to fix it. Ah.
Sam, that whole region is connected to
Good night,
the Cairo
Ellie.
network now. Head for the next area. To connect South Knot City, you'll need to make a delivery from Lake Knot City.
Huh? Not sure I follow. Why not just get them on the network? Let them print what they need.
Because you can't print everything. You do know that, right? Food, medicine, organic compounds, that blood of yours that's proven so effective against BTs? None of that can be sent via the network. Only the old-fashioned way. The people of South Knot have been struggling ever since the last attack. Now, if they're to survive, they'll need all the supplies Lake Knot can spare. Head back there and pick up the order. By the way, sometimes you might find yourself traveling home empty-handed, right? Wasted trip, I say. Make the most out of it by making sure you've always got an order on your back. For instance, one just came in from the junk dealer. A joint request from him and the chiral artist, looks like. I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if you took it on. Check the terminal for details.
Heads up, Sam. I'm detecting abnormal chiral levels to the north.
Sorry,
of
Mr.
South
Adonis.
City.
I'm trying to be rude.
Numbers indicate heavy timefall in the area. It appears to be some kind of storm, but nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Though, truth be told, I can't actually see it either. The storm should be right outside my lab, but with the baby, I'm in no position to investigate. Doesn't seem to have done any real damage yet, but would you mind looking into it for me? Just be sure to keep your distance, alright?
Lisa, you doing okay?
Order assigned.
Special alloys. There's not even anything in there. It's boring. You have a boring locker.
Thank you for your contribution. Take care. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keep on keeping on.
Good night, Dutch. Enjoy your game. What the fuck? Why did I just dive out? I don't think I've ever been like, you know what you need to do is dive right now. Dive and roll, dive and roll. It's a little bit wet outside. It's a little bit funny. It's feeling inside. I'm not one who can easily hide. But the sun's been kind. While I wrote this song, it's for people like you that get it on. Wow. Look at how many likes I've gotten with this road. Sat on the roof and I kicked off the moss. Well, some of these verses, they got me quite cross. We're leaning. Cause we're leaning over it. Oh, you're looking good. You're looking good.
Story.
Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh Lord, I hate to go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. How much is there? Fuck it. Fine. Fill it up. Here, take this. It's my gift to you. It's a little busted on the container, but the actual item's decent, okay?
Thank you for your comment.
Come on, open your cup. Looking in.
Remember that time they gave me 400 different things? And I delivered as many as I could. And they were like, oh, so you did the absolute minimum. And I was like, I hate it here.
So, here's stuff you brought. Motor and a pouch. They're not like our usual supplies. I think a chump heard he was a pro. I'll notify HQ.
HQ.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people. Looks like both. The motor, for one, was. They really couldn't believe it was made. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go, and they contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list. They had good things to say about the power. Contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch. If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what the...
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Your work is greatly...
Leaving on a jet plane. BB is pacified.
Sam, don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack and your private room. Why not give it a try?
So I don't want to. You can't control me. Poke the baby. Poke it in the head.
Hey, baby.
Oh, interesting. Okay. This is more interesting than I was thinking it was. Is this like... That's a little much. Is it like one grenade per pouch, or is it, you know, each one of those, what are the hemetics or whatever? Gonna check out my equipment. Look at your rack. Yep, that's my equipment. Let's look at my rack. One per pouch. So basically I carry an extra 5. Got it. So I like to carry like 15 to 20, but that's because it takes 2 per BT. For Granada. This game is revealing the dirty secret about me in the bathroom. Sam, thanks again. You've done a great job to keep things ticking here at the weather station, which we appreciate. And the chiral network, it's incredible. You can continue to expand coverage with a Cupid. It won't be long before we'll have real-time tracking of meteorological phenomena all over the continent. We still won't have much of an idea of what's going on elsewhere, but that's there's not a whole lot we can do about that. And while I may be chasing rainbows, I still hope we can get a view from the above the clouds one day. It's crazy. No one really knows what happened to the rest of the world, except even now. Maybe the Stranding destroyed everything except America. Maybe we're the only ones shrouded in clouds of chiral matter, and the rest of the world is carrying on without us. Or maybe the whole damned universe got wiped out, and we're all that's left, floating in space. All right. That's left. That last one is just me being a pessimistic ass. But the point stands, we need to know what's out there. And to do that, we need you to bring home the continent in the network. You're our best hope, Sam. Our only hope, in fact. Okay. Based off of that... We know that there's, like, chiralium, which is, like, kind of the dead realm particles or essence or something that can be in the sky, and, in fact, we gather it. Maybe timefall is basically there's chiralium in the air, the timefall picks it up as it falls, and because aging is akin to getting closer to death, when you get hit by that, that's why it ages you and takes you closer to your death, so to speak, or to the other side. Don't know. That's just kind of the rough approximation, maybe. Sam, the mules to the north have been awful quiet of late. Got to a point where I was wondering what was going on. Then I realized it must have been your doing. I mean, wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Just wow. You're amazing, Sam. Anyway, you'll be pleased to hear that as a result of your heroics, we've been growing wheat again. And you know what that means? Beer, and bread, and pizza, and hookers, and blow. Thank you for all your help, Sam. Sam Bridges, I have a job for you. Should you be interested? A pile of junk is accumulated near my shelter, and it needs to be disposed of. There's a problem, however. Some of the aforementioned waste products may be contaminated with chiralium, which means that the only safe place in which to dispose of them is the Crater Lake to the south. Should be easy enough for a Bridges man such as yourself, but it's up to you whether you take the job or not. It'd be certainly help me view you and your kind more favorably if you were to agree to help me, however. A thumbs up emoji, a thumbs up emoji, a thumbs up emoji, a thumbs up emoji, 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 a thumbs up emoji, thumbs up. Anyway, I got about 3/4 of the way there. Sam, my man, a lot of love for you here in Port Knot City. Everyone's talking about how you hooked us up in network and took out that BT. Makes you feel a little better about how Igor went out, knowing that he was in the company of a real hero like yourself. By the way, I've been wondering, you've been using those utility pouches? They make it real easy to carry an extra blood bag or two. You ought to know better than anyone how much BTs hate that stuff. In fact, if you've got a bag of red on you, I strongly recommend popping it in the pouch. Give it a try, at least. I mean, what do you have to lose? Folks used to have all kinds of pouches, you know. Haven't seen much variety for a while now, but back in the day, porters would rock customized backpacks decked out with a dozen or more specialized pouches. Who knows? If you're lucky enough, you might even find someone to design one just for you. Could be the beginning of a virtuous cycle, if you ask me. The more you succeed in bringing our people together, the more likely you'll turn up some of these old pouch designs, which in turn ought to help you in your work get the others on board. Good luck. Feeling tired, Sam? Wouldn't blame you. After all, you're not a machine. You need breaks and whatnot. Lucky for you, I know the perfect place. Some hot springs, a hop, skip, and a jump northeast of where the junk dealers hold up. The Crater Digestive Baths. Not sure I would get in that. Named that. As I believe they're called. Good for getting the bowels moving in case they're backed up. But the waters are also good for general aches and pains, miraculous healing properties, does wonders for a stressed BB even. Not one suffering on autotoxemia, though, obviously. Anyway, you should give it a try sometime. Yes, let's go dip in the digestive juices and get our bowels broken up. Dear Sam, another long day on the road, I wager. Well, you know what soothes mind, body, and soul after a hard day work? Delicious draught of Timefall Porter. Finally got to brewing up a batch of beer. You familiar with porter? It's an English ale. It's maybe made 1700s. 7 popular couriers used to deliver loads up and down the Thames, hence the name. And the other part, well, I don't think I have to explain that. It's crafted with the finest, fastest-growing wheat in all under the Timefall. So, Mr. Legendary Porter, why not put your feet up and enjoy a tall glass of your namesake? And don't think of this as the end of it. We'll be baking bread and cooking pizzas before you know it. Just you wait. Thumbs up emoji. 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 Crystal, thank you for the 97 bits. And Strider, thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate it. I knew. Sam, thanks as always. Thumbs up emoji. I've sent you some Timefall Porter. The world's fastest brewed beer. Bridges fast. Hope it's well. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. All right, that's enough. You really are unique. Maybe it's just my imagination, but ever since I signed a contract, I'd swear I've seen you a half dozen times here. Was that your hologram, perhaps? Surely. It couldn't have been every time. Not when you came to see me bearing gifts. Nevertheless, it's hard to believe there's only one of you out there running around. I run, and I ran. All right. So, we've read enough. That's all the reading. It's as much reading as I can read. If I read more than that, then I'll have read too much. So, all right. We're going to wrap it up. As you guys know, today is is Monday. Normally my day off, but with the Streamathon, we do show up, but I do leave early so that I can have a little bit of a time to clean up the house and whatnot. and all that. Sorry, it's been a bit of a day. Hopefully tomorrow might be better, might be worse, might be the same. We'll see. But thank you for bearing with me through the technical difficulties of the camera and everything like that. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to get the new camera online and have it ready to go in time for stream, but not likely, and all of that. So thank you for being here. Love your faces. We'll be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central, and go from that point forward. If you're on the red side, that's going to be it for us. If you are on the purple side, I will run the outro, and then we will switch over to Words, and I will leave you to it. Words has very much been dying every night. I don't have a fix for that because Words is dumb, and I cannot fix what I do not have a fix for. But I'm doing the best. I'm trying to get it, and I try and restart it. I apologize, and it does last for a good long while. So hopefully it will last as long as possible tonight, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
You carry the world upon your shoulders.